Alright, so this video is not going to be me breaking down every single screenshot one by one because there's so many other channels out there that are going to do a way better job at that than I am. What I actually want to talk about is my own personal thoughts and concerns after going through everything Rockstar dropped on us today. And the first thing that I have to say is that this genuinely came out of nowhere. I don't think anybody was expecting a screenshot dump like this right before pre-orders. So let's get into it. So the first question everyone immediately had after seeing this was, does this mean Trailer 3 is not dropping tomorrow anymore? And honestly, I still think that we're getting it. This is actually reminding me a lot about how Trailer 2 rolled out because that trailer came out with over 70 screenshots that released right alongside it. So I think Rockstar is just splitting up the rollout, so I think we're getting the screenshots today and then the trailer tomorrow. I feel like that would make the most sense to me. I could be wrong and maybe they hold off on anything else for a while, but I still feel like we're going to get it tomorrow. Now, as far as the actual screenshots themselves, a lot of them looked genuinely incredible, but if I have to be honest with you, and I do have to be honest with you, a few of them kind of gave me a little bit of pause, you know? Some of the shots of Jason and Lucia looked a little bit like glossy to me. Like there wasn't quite as much detail to the skin as I expected, especially after looking at trailer 2. But I want to know if anybody else felt that way or if you guys thought everything looked perfect. To be clear, I'm not in any way trash talking the game here, and it could easily be a lighting issue or some kind of photo mode filter that like messes up the skin on some of the pictures. But regardless, I'm still incredibly hyped. I just noticed it and I wanted to bring it up. But now I actually want to get into something that a lot of people have expressed being pretty upset about, and that's the paywall. When I first scrolled through the screenshots, I actually didn't realize how much of the stuff I was seeing was locked behind the Ultimate Edition until I looked at the Rockstar website. So there are apparently exclusive vehicle mod shops, a tattoo parlor, hair salon, even a safe house that's all locked behind the paywall. And at first glance, that does feel a little bit messed up. But when you compare it to other AAA games or live service games out there, charging $20 extra these days, you're getting a lot of extra value for the money that you're paying compared to the other games that are releasing. If you just grab the base game, I also don't think you're going to miss out much in the grand scheme of things, because the sheer amount of content that's going to be in the core game is going to be massive regardless. And if you do decide to go for the Ultimate Edition, I genuinely think you're going to get your money's worth. I mean, we're talking exclusive cars, clothing, weapon skins, access to extra shops, and a boat with a weapons crate. There's a lot that's packed into that tier. So the base game is $80 and the Ultimate Edition pushes that up to $100. So you're looking at an extra $20. And honestly, that doesn't feel that outrageous to me at all, especially considering that people were bracing for the base game alone to cost $100 and it didn't. Now here's something else that has me a little bit curious. Rockstar hasn't said a single word about GTA 6 Online yet, and we know that there's a free month of GTA Plus that's tied to pre-ordering, but nothing about the online itself. So some people are speculating that the online might end up being sold completely separately, and I'm not really sure how I would feel about that, because if we end up paying $80 or $100 for the single player game, and then we would have to spend or drop another $40 or $50 just to access the online whenever it releases, I feel like that would feel pretty rough, you know? I don't think that's actually what's going to happen, but we have genuinely zero information right now, so it's kind of hard to say anything for certain. So overall, yes, I'm still extremely hyped for this game, and none of this changes anything. I think that GTA 6 is going to be one of the greatest games ever made, regardless of my concerns that I've had with some of the screenshots, or the fact that there's going to be a paywall for some extra items. But I'm genuinely curious what you guys think. Are you going to buy the Ultimate Edition? Because personally, I am. You know, that has always been my plan since day one. I've said it many times. But let me know in the comments what you think about the paywall, which edition you're going to get, and also, what do you think is going to happen with the online? Drop your thoughts below, and like always, stay healthy, stay safe, and I will see you guys in Vice City.